Alrighty, everyone, welcome. Thank you for tapping on in. Let's tap in together. Find yourself your mat, comfortable space in here and out here. We will be using blocks today. You don't have to use blocks, but if you have them, please go source some. Starting in an easy seated position, allow yourself to grow through the spine, taking an inhale in, roll those shoulders back. Let them drop naturally. Knees fall down naturally as well. We grow tall. Maybe the hands are closed down for grounding. Perhaps they are flipped over, open to receiving. Either keeping a steady gaze out in front of you, or if you feel a sense of safety, which I hope everyone does, closing the eyes. Taking a nourishing breath in, filling the belly nice and full, belly button points out. As you exhale, belly button sinks back in towards your spine. Please take 3 more deep breaths. Relax your face muscles. Final deep breath in through the nose, belly pushes out. Exhale, belly button sinks in towards your spine. Breathing returns back to normal. Easy inhales and exhales out through the nose. Shifting our conscience to the space in between the eyebrows, our third eye point, the center of all of our consciousness, we will think of an intention together. Lately, I've been thinking about presence as an intention, being present in this space and present in this room, present in all you do, all you feel, and acting as such, not thinking about the future, not thinking about the past, being in this state of presence. But thinking of an intention which is suitable for you today and finding your intention within the space between the eyebrows, breathing into this intention once you have it, allowing your intention to nourish you, to fill you, to oxidize within you, and then letting it go on the exhale. Dropping your hands towards your sides, and on your next inhale, we'll take a side body stretch, taking your right arm up and over, side body stretch. Eyes can remain closed, maybe they blink open. Another inhale opens up the chest a bit. Find length in the fingertips. Inhale in, exhale. Right hand drops over to the left knee. We take our left hand behind the body, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale. And exhale, twisting with the belly. Gaze comes behind the back. We breathe. 2 more breaths. On your next inhale, back hand comes up and over, finding the right knee. Exhale, dropping the chin to chest. Inhale, flipping the palms face up and finding eagle arms. We take either fingers in the palm, the wrist, or the forearm. And if not eagle arms today, maybe we grab the elbows. Pardon me, we grab the shoulders. On the inhale, lifting the elbows high, gaze follows upwards. As you exhale, sending the elbows down towards the belly button, dropping the head. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. 2 more, inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Inhale halfway, back to center, unravel the arms, place them back towards your sides. We inhale, left arm swoops up and over, side body stretch. Opening up the shoulder, opening up the chest. Another inhale in and exhale, dropping your left hand to your right knee. Right hand comes behind the body. We sit up nice and tall. Twisting to the back, 2 full breaths. Inhale, arm swoops up and over, finding the left knee. Exhale, chin drops to chest. Eagle arms, palms flip face up, and fingertips either find the inside of the palms, the wrists, or the forearms. Again, always an option to use those shoulders. 4 rounds of seated cat and cow with eagle arms. Inhale, lift the elbows high. Exhale, elbows sink in towards the spine. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. 2 more on your own. And last round. The bottom of your last exhale, taking the palms back towards center, unravel the arms, place them back towards your sides. Beautiful. If you are on a block, on a bolster, simply pop off of your block, coming back into a seated position. Extend the legs out completely. Give them a bit of a shake if they need. Sometimes that helps. Flex the toes in towards you, taking the right leg in towards your chest, either interlacing the fingers underneath the knee or maybe the elbows. Inhale, toes flex up. Exhale, bring them back down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down, targeting the hamstrings here. Last one. Lift the toes up. We hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee back down. Extend the leg long. Left toes come in. Lifting through the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Bend the knee back down. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Send the toes back up. We hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knee, extend the leg long, and then finding a wide leg stance, flexing the toes in towards you. We interlace the fingers, facing your right foot. Inhale, arms rise up. Exhale, hinge down, lead with the chest. Come all the way down and around. Inhale, arms rise back up. Exhale, down and around. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down, around. Inhale, pick up. We have 2 more. Flexing the toes, last one. And then switching direction, heading on to the other side, facing the left side. Inhale, right side picks back up, pushing through the sit bones. Nice. Take 1 more full round. Inhale, come back up. Beautiful. Hands come back towards the sides. Take your feet together. We'll find butterfly. Interlacing the fingers around your toes. Scooch your heels in towards you. Again, we pick up the chest, opening. Find some flutters here. Knees bouncing up and down. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's all come together in a tabletop position. Once you are in tabletop, spreading the fingers nice and wide. If you have blocks, bring them up towards the top of your mat. Untucking the toes, Couple rounds of cats and cow. We drop the belly, gaze comes up towards the ceiling. Inhale for our cow. As we exhale, pushing through the palms, rounding through the spine. And again, we inhale, belly drops, gaze lifts. Exhale. Flowing on your own, inhaling to drop and lift, and exhaling to push and round. Then encouraging the body to take any additional movements it would like to do. Maybe the shoulders want to take a round. Maybe the hips take a bit of a circle. Finding something stagnant in the body and bringing some life into it, bringing some movement into it. For 3 and 2 and 1. Tuck your toes under, lift the hips up nice and high, pushing the sit bones back. Good. Bending either knee, pedaling out the feet here. Step 1 foot in. Take the width of the mat with the feet, toes pointed out, heels pointed in. Inhale, come up high on the balls of the feet. Exhale, sink the hips down, finding this interesting squat position. Inhale, press through the feet, lift up high with the hips. Exhale, send the hips back down. Good. 2 more. Inhale, rise. Exhale, press back. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Find your downward facing dog once more. Gaze comes in between the hands, and baby stepping to meet our hands. Finding our first forward fold of the day. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, swan dive up, take up space. Hands to heart center on the exhale. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, swan dive down, lead with the heart. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, step your right foot back. We drop the right knee. Gaze comes up towards the ceiling. This is where we can use our blocks if you would like. So either blocks underneath the fingers or cupped fingers here. Inhale in, exhale, half splits. Toes pointed up towards the ceiling, lifting the chest, keeping the spine nice and straight. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, come forward. Take your right hand, place it down. Back toes tuck under, right knee lifts. Inhale, left fingertips rise. Finding a twist for 3, 2. Inhale up. Exhale, 1. Both hands plant down. Activate the core. Step back. Finding a high plank, or maybe we lower the knees down. Inhale in before we exhale, chaturanga, halfway or fully down. Inhale, upward facing dog or baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Toes tuck under, hips lift back up towards the ceiling. Maybe we pedal the feet. Or maybe we're fine finding stillness in our downward dog. We have 2 more breaths. Gaze comes in between the hands. Step your right foot forward. Dropping our left knee. Inhale, gaze picks up. Exhale, half split. Toes point up towards the ceiling. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, come back. Twisting to the right this time. Left hand plants down. Left toes tuck under. Inhale, right fingertips fly up towards the sky. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, both hands plant down. Activate the core. Step back, high plank. We chaturanga down, half or fully down. Upward facing dog. Push through the shoulders. Push the palms. Pelvic shoots forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Taking 3 breaths here. Last breath. Gaze picks up. Step or hop to the top of your mat, finding your forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, swan dive up, take up space. Hands to heart center. Exhale, tapping into a few sun salutations. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, swan dive down. Lead with the heart down. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, step or hop to the back of your mat. Find your inhale in before you exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Rolling the upper arms out, lifting the sit bones higher, pressing your heels down. Last breath. Gaze comes in between the hands, step or hop to the top of your mat, finding your forward fold. Exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, swan dive up, take up space. Hands to heart center, exhale. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, swan dive down. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, step or hop to the back of your mat. Find your chaturanga. Knees or no knees. Inhale, upward facing dog or baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Gaze comes in between the hands. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, swan dive up. Hands to heart center. Exhale, last one. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, swan dive down. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, step or hop to the back of your mat. Find your chaturanga. Find your upward facing dog. And find your downward facing dog. Wonderful. Gaze comes in between the hands. Step or hop to the front of your mat. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Swan dive up, inhale. Hands to heart center, exhale. Keeping the hands here. Coming back to your breath, coming back to your intention. Press your big toes in towards the mat. Press your pinky toes in towards the mat. Grounding your heels, the arches of your feet, the balls of your feet. Slightly dipping the tailbone under, stacking your hips, your ribs, your chest, your shoulders, your neck and head. Feeling a sense of strength here. Arms rise, inhale. Exhale, swan dive down. Lead with the heart. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold back down. Step your right foot back. Inhale, bringing the gaze up. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, come forward. Back toes tuck under, lift your back knee. Finding airplane arms, we slightly rest the chest on the knee and we bring our hands back, palm face down. Using your arms as momentum, inhale, rise, high lunge. Inhale in, exhale, warrior 2, back heel plants down. We flail the arms out open. Take a look at your front knee. If it's caving in, press it to the outside, maybe toes as well. Reaching forward, inhale, palm flips up and over, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle, take it all the way down. Back to warrior 2, inhale. Back hand comes down and around. We pivot on the back toes, finding a high lunge. Take your hands to the hips. Step your back foot in for warrior 1. Squaring the hips, left side tucks in, right side really pushes in. Arms rise once more. Straighten your front knee, square the hips, finding pyramid. Exhale, hinge all the way down. We stay here for breath of 1, breath of 2, and breath of 3. Beginning to bend into your front knee. Either hands find blocks or out in front of you. Lifting into a standing split, we point the back toes up. And we can challenge our balance here. While we bring the toes up, maybe the back hand finds the back calf, which hinges our upper body more towards our shin bone, gazing towards the shin. Staying here for 3, for 2, for 1, bending in your knee and finding a forward fold. Exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Inhale, swan dive up, take up space. Hands to heart center, exhale. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, swan dive down. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, step hack, finding your vinyasa here. Exhale, chaturanga through upward facing dog or baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward, dropping the left knee. Inhale, gaze picks up. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, come forward, back toes tuck under, finding your airplane arms. Inhale, rise, high lunge. Exhale, warrior 2, open up. Reaching forward, palm flips up and over. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Warrior 2, inhale. Pivoting on the back toes, find your high lunge. Hands on the hips, step your back foot in, warrior 1. Inhale, arms rise, straighten your front knee, hinging with the hips, leading with the chest, finding your period for a breath of 1, a breath of 2, a breath of 3. Beginning to bend into your front knee, we find standing splits on this side. Different experience on this side. Maybe there's more give on this side, maybe there's not. That's okay. Playing with the balance here. Maybe a hand behind the calf, lifting our toes, shifting our gaze to the shin. For 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knee in. Find your forward fold. Exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, swan dive up, take up space, hands to heart center, exhale. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, swan dive down. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, step or hop to the back of your mat. Flow through your vinyasa here. Chaturanga through upward facing dog. Through downward facing dog. All right, we'll do one more round on either side. Let's add a little 3-legged dog to it. Inhale, left toes rise up, 3-legged dog. Send your foot forward in between the hands, drop your back knee. Inhale, gaze rises. Exhale, half split. Little faster. Inhale, back toes tuck under. Lift your back knee. Rise, high lunge, inhale. Open up, warrior 2, exhale. Reach forward, inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Back to warrior 2, inhale. High lunge. Warrior 1. Arms rise. Pyramid pose, exhale. Breath of 1, 2, 3, standing splits. A breath of 1, 2, 3, forward fold. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Rise, swan dive, hands to heart center, exhale. Arms rise, exhale, swan dive down. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, step or hop to the back of your mat, take your vinyasa here, or meet me in downward facing dog. Last side. Right legs lift up, 3-legged dog, step forward. Back knee drops, inhale, gaze lifts. Exhale, half splits. Back to inhale. Back toes tuck under, lift your back knee. Airplane arms, inhale, rise, high lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Reach forward, inhale, palm flips up and over, reverse warrior. Extended side angle, exhale. Warrior two, inhale. High lunge. Warrior one. Pyramid pose. A breath of 1, 2, 3. Bend into your front knee, standing splits, a breath of 1, and 2, and 3. Forward fold, taking a ragdoll here. Bending the knees, shoulder width distance. Bobbing, swaying, stillness. Halfway lift, inhale. And exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees nice and generously. Let's find a garland squat. Toes pointed out, ankles pointed in. You're also welcome to pop that block underneath you if you'd like. Chest is lifted, shoulders peeled back, hands to heart center, pressing the outside biceps to the insides of the legs, pressing those knees out. Final breath. Very good. And we'll slowly arrive on our backs. Take anything that you need with you. Knees come into the chest, pressing your lumbar spine into the earth. Hands come on the knees, and we'll massage our lower back. Taking circles the other way. Opening the arms into a T, bringing the feet back down. Windshield wipers, both knees go over to one side and the other side. Continue flushing out your legs. Good. Taking the knees back into the chest, finding waterfall, bringing the feet up towards the ceiling, a little bit of lymphatic drainage for your day. And you're always welcome to pop a block underneath your lower back, like so. Always an option. Now, if you are here and you're wanting to stay here for a lot longer, feel free to do so. This is a great lymphatic drainage pose. If you have a long day at work and you're on your feet all day, always great to put your feet up against a wall and just let everything drain out. Good. Well, you're welcome to stay here, but I'm going to get all y'all into one more pose. Happy baby, bringing your peace fingers around your big toes, keeping your lumbar spine on the ground. And if you can't keep your lumbar spine, your lower back on the ground, place that block underneath your head. Bringing your knees downwards while opening the chest. And maybe we sway side to side. Perhaps a leg wants to straighten. We did a lot of hamstrings today, so your legs might be quite warm. And when you are ready to come into your final Shavasana, I encourage you to take up space. Palms face up, toes pointed outwards. And taking a deep breath in and out. You are welcome to close the eyes. Bringing your focus point back to the center of your eyebrows. Returning back to your intention that you had set at the beginning of class. And then allowing your physical body, giving your physical body permission to let go and release. Stay in Shavasana for as long as you would like. Thank you all for allowing me to guide you today. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you.